All right, part 2. So the dream is laced with me wronging others, not horribly and not on purpose, but enough to where they might notice. Some of them I hit the car hard enough to where they definitely gonna notice. Some of them not that much, like a little scratch. But then also, like I said, it was no like total like their car wasn't totaled, you know, it wasn't no accident like that. Like I just, because I couldn't control my car, it wasn't working properly, I just hit some cars. So it was laced with me wronging others. I do remember one car being a old green SUV. Really don't know where that came from. Jesus said, that was Jesus at the desk, if y'all didn't figure that out. Basically said for them to call him if it's an issue. Like, in this time we're supposed to be making things right with others, reaching out to them. You'll feel that conviction, right, when you are supposed to be making amends and stuff. And I'm not saying don't do that just because Jesus said call me if it's an issue, you know, like he gonna take care of it. But when we think about it, people can forgive us, but at the end of the day, their ability to forgive us comes from the love of God, the love of Christ. We really can't forgive in our own power. So when people forgive us, they're able to do that through Jesus. When we forgive others, we're also able to do that through Jesus. So it's the fact that I felt the conviction, the fact that I knew like I need to go turn around and tell these people, and the damages, help me Holy Spirit, that were caused. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It ain't negating the fact that you gotta apologize, but he gave them like an insurance card. The damages that was caused on accident, on purpose, because you was hurt, you just didn't care, you know, that's covered by Jesus. Because I can't correct the damage, I can't pay for the hurt and pain. I can try to make up for it that I've caused for other people, and vice versa. It's the love of Jesus that like floods that all out, that mends the wound. So when I woke up, and I've been having such a difficult time just letting go of certain things, forgiving people for certain things, for me to feel that conviction in the dream, like, ooh, I need to go apologize, me understanding that I messed up, and him to be like giving the insurance card, like tell them to hit me up, like if it's an issue, like what? If he doing that, covering it, the damages that you've caused to other people, it's the same thing coming back. If it's an issue, you need to go see Jesus for those damages that other people have caused to you. In the cars part, y'all know that's just like how we we move in life, how we get around and about, like on these assignments, we in cars and stuff. If I've caused any damages to like your being your person, like, do y'all get what I'm saying? That type of insurance, that covering, what handles that and corrects that and fixes that, that's only through Jesus. So I was so very humbled by the dream. And you have to have humility in order to forgive. Like I said, you got to recognize that you do others wrong. You got to recognize that we do God wrong all of the time. It's a certain level of humility, and that's what was blocking my ability to forgive. That's what I'm saying. That pain can so easily turn into pride, which so easily turns into unforgiveness. You have to humble yourself to forgive others. Jesus said call Call him. Like, he gonna cover the damages. And it goes both ways. If he doing that for me, he's doing that for the people who have offended me. Like, I gotta go to him for the damages. You get what I'm saying? Not to negate the fact that an apology don't need to be extended, that an apology wouldn't be nice, you know? And the last point was I felt my car being the issue and not me. Usually I feel like I don't know how to drive in the dreams, but I know how to drive now. And the start stop, which I still think that's important. Like, the start stop not gonna be an issue in this next season. Like I said, I already dreamt my car was upgraded. And he showed me like the details of my upgrade to my car. And like that stop go that we do in life, no, like push the start, we finna be on go, like then we supposed to be doing. So that was that dream. So what I want to read to y'all, and it's crazy because he gave me this scripture on Sunday, and I really should have picked up on it like during the sermon, but I didn't pick up on it during the sermon. Like I went to the scriptures, but I didn't pick up on all of it. I was just so much relating it to my situation instead of just, like I said, that humility piece, which is basically what happened in the dream. So we're gonna go to Philemon 1. There's only one chapter in Philemon, and we're gonna read verses 17 through 19. And again, believing for restoration. Some people we just gotta forgive so we can be whole and move forward. Other situations for restoration, there has to be forgiveness so that y'all can move forward together. But we don't move forward together with everybody. We have to forgive. Verse 17. If you consider me a friend because of Christ, then welcome Onesimus as you would welcome me. If he has cheated you or owes you anything, charge it to my account. And although this is Paul, we can easily see this as Jesus, right? God. If you consider me a friend because of Christ, then welcome Onesimus, I think I'm saying that right, as you would welcome me. If he has cheated you or owes you anything, charge it to my account. I told you in a dream, he was like, here, like this my insurance, bro. With my own hand I write, I, Paul, will pay you back. Jesus gonna make up for it. That's what I'm saying. Them damages and stuff. I, Paul, will pay you back. Now, granted, we can make it right, make up for, you know, the harm and stuff that we've done to people. But again, we're only able to do that through Jesus. Okay. With my own hand I write, I, Paul, will pay you back. But don't forget, you owe me your life. And so we just take Paul out, put God in, Jesus. With my own hand I write, I, God, will pay you back. But don't forget, you owe me your life, which we already do. Because he has already paid the ultimate debt, right? Which is our sin. And we do already owe him our life. And so with owing him our life, we need to be able to forgive other people. Okay? Yeah. As y'all can see, I'm struggling severely. Not gonna say severely, but I am struggling with forgiveness in this hour and just dealing with those things, those issues. But again, gotta humble yourself, which is how I felt this morning when I woke up. I'm like, girl, you be out here messing some folks stuff up too. You be hurting them. You be hurting a person and stuff, you know. It's just humbling, even the fact that Jesus covers it. You know what I'm saying? So we expect our Father in heaven to forgive us, we gotta forgive others. It's crazy how you bringing the Lord's Prayer back to me, like right now in this season. Like, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. How we expecting Jesus to be out here forgiving us and we can't forgive other people? I know it's easier said than done, like, and it don't just happen overnight. I thought it did. I thought if you just blocked it out your mind, didn't think about it, the hurt and pain would eventually go away. You got to deal with it, even if you don't actually get the closure from the people or get to talk to the people or never get an apology from them. Jesus gonna pay you back. Jesus, like, he got it. And pray for them. That always helps. That always brings you into a state of humility. And so just remember that, because I did the video on pride too. Pride always comes before a fall. And in this season where he's elevating us and promoting us, you don't want to fall because you don't know how to be humble. Okay? So that is all I had tonight. That was a lot. Y'all know I be popping up like that. Like, which is what just happened with a work email for some stuff I'm trying to get done. I have like 5-6 notifications, and I think that's it's like evident that he's moving in it. We might not see everything all at once, but we should be seeing like some stuff coming to pass, right? So I love y'all. I'm actually extremely tired now that I've made these, which is a part of how we've been feeling in these days, like just spiritually and physically just tired. But he's wanting us to rest and recharge, reset, because it's time for the presentation and we gotta have some act right. I'm the person who prayed back in the dorm. If you've watched all these videos, those moments when I was praying, like, and I knew what God was telling me, like, Lord, don't give me nothing if I ain't gonna act right. Like, don't do it. And he's been faithful in keeping that prayer request for me. Don't get these blessings and act brand new. Don't let it go to your head. Don't act like, don't like when you see your enemies at the table, don't act like you don't want to bless them. It ain't gonna really phase you because you're gonna be so focused on what he wants you to do and just all the goodness and joy that you have. You're not gonna have time to even cry and worry about, like, these promises and these blessings is supposed to be to the extent to where it overpowers the hurt and the shame and stuff from the previous season. You're not even gonna have time to be looking at them like, and you're gonna be so happy and joyful and humbled. You're not gonna care, but he's still making you deal with it right now. And to close this video, because let's go back to Joseph real quick since I got time. Joseph, my man's went through it, right? Like the whole pit, the whole prison, Potiphar's wife, like he got to prison because Potiphar's wife tried him and then lied. And when I tell y'all, I just had an experience like that and I was just like so taken aback, like really, like I knew I related to Joseph, but like this, anywho, I just done lost my train of thought. That's what happened when you be doing the most. What was I telling y'all? Since we here, and let's just talk about Joseph and Potiphar. Y'all, I literally just lost my train of thought. That's what I get. That's what happened. I be thinking like a mile a minute. What was I saying? I said, well, since we got time and I think God want me to stop talking. So, not acting brand new. What was I saying? I definitely need to go to bed. Joseph and y'all, I lost it. I'll put it in the comments and if I remember. That's crazy. All right, well y'all, it's like 11 o'clock now. That's why I'm acting like this. Y'all be blessed. I think I was trying to say like I was tired though, and this is taking a lot out of me. You know how like Jesus felt the when she touched him his garment and he felt it come out of him. That's how I be feeling when I do stuff like this. Like I feel it come out of me. So I have to go to bed.